Long Island Iced Tea has to catch his breath a little bit. He's holding up right there the Unbreakable Championship belt. The belt was declared vacant, or pretty much stolen out of the grasp of Let's Rocker on September 20th.
Vacant Unbreakable title match. And now making his way to the ring. Who is the man known as
Krypt making his way to Charles Street. Oh, whoa. From one match to another, Krypt is focused, vigilant, and supported by all the fans, young and old here. 2 weeks ago, we saw his vicious streak reach new highs when he and Prodigy Snake beat the holy bejesus out of Wolf Assassin, almost breaking his neck. We're happy to report Wolf Assassin still involved in 15 minutes of pain. Krypt right now, he's focused on his partnership next year with Prodigy Snake, longtime foe. But Krypt is gonna go for the Unbreakable title. And we saw that signal about getting a belt around his waist, and maybe sooner more than later. Krypt, the only other Revolution champion not named Prodigy Snake or Mike Houston this season. Some people see in Rev Dub the American Championship as a stepping stone to greater success. However, you may argue the Unbreakable Championship proves how tough you have to be. We'll talk more about it. This is the mystery opponent for Krypt. Wow! The Yellow Dragon Low-Key back with a vengeance! The Yellow Dragon returning to our viewing audience. His third appearance in Revolution, and the first two he has dazzled. And I would say, tough competition for Krypt. Low-key, no stranger to the Unbreakable Championship scene. Held that title more than 4 years ago. Has support all around this facility, as you see Long Island Iced Tea holding up the vacant Unbreakable title, which is on the line, the first of 5 titles to be decided this afternoon. You know the other 4 very well. The Revolution Championship up for grabs. We've also got the Hardcore title match, 15 minutes of pain. Tag titles, Fatal 4-Way. And also the American Championship on the line. But right now, focus is on this match. Front headlock by Krypt. And it looks like an easy grip, but it hurts real hard. For the first big move, and a clothesline there by the Yellow Dragon, Low-Key. His championship resume in the past very much decorated. Also, a man who has won title in the bank previously. Let's Rocker giving up that Unbreakable Championship, and we saw how that went down just moments ago. Mr. Title in the bank. I believe the 12th different winner and the 12th incarnation of that contest as Low-Key getting some support. A veteran in his own right facing Krypt. Also a vet wrestling for well over a decade, maybe more. Big Bulldog that time. Krypt gonna be set to team up with Prodigy Snake next season, but right now he's focused on winning championship gold right now. He's already captured the Revolution Championship. He did that back in June on the premiere telecast of Adrenaline. Cashing in title in the bank as well. Low-key known for those martial arts kicks. Oh! And connecting with a beauty that time. Into the cover, shoulders down, and I think he's had a little too much of the iced tea. Krypt getting up. Low-key, squirming to the corner. I've never seen Low-key that frazzled, and he has reason to be. God, right hands. See Low-key wearing that little cast on his arm, a little pink, which should support breast cancer. His arm broke 2 weeks back when he wrestled Kyle Cash, had an awkward landing in the midst of that contest. And now Krypt, not really taking advantage of that injured arm, but he is taking the momentum right now and gonna go a little old school. Oh! And Krypt full authority on old school. Low-key holding the Unbreakable Championship 4 years ago, but he's looking for his first piece of gold in 3 years. And I think my math is right. 2011 was when he held the Unbreakable title, so I would say 3.5 years. Still trying to catch my 82nd wind after what we saw in Title in the Bank. It was an aerial showcase and among other things. Low-key dazing Krypt right now. Waiting in the corner, having that knee. Oh! That was more a boot connecting with the chest of the beast. Low-key, trained by the infamous Pimpin' Ninja, who we haven't seen in FYW Revolution to my understanding. Frog splash.
What?
Almost went well over. Krypt getting his shoulder over. 2 count. Low-key knows martial arts. Low-key likes to go arrow like a assorted number of small men, big men, men of all sizes. But Krypt is a pure fighter.
What do you say?
We've seen him in all sorts of carnage. First match that pops to mind, that Texas bull rope match
Said no.
at FanFest. Of course, 2 out of 3 falls. Those matches with Snake. Krypt moving away from Prodigy Snake as far as opponents go. Going to focus their attentions on the tag team scene. Oh! Big boot by Low-key. Low-key, the definite smaller of the two. Krypt now back up to his feet, and Low-key now playing mind games. The standoff. Clothesline that time. Low-key should not be wasting time. Not doing it now. Second clothesline. Connecting with a third. Tries to jump, and that was rather thumpy, if I may say so myself. Stomach bumping. Taking a page out of any sumo match that you've ever seen in your life. That time. But it worked. And now both men on the knees, right hands across each other's faces, across Illinois, across Revolution Wrestling, across America. Well, it's knocking the curry off the hat right there, off the head of Mr. Low-key. Now Low-key standing away with right hands. Low-key trying to go back to his winning ways. Oh! Unique uppercut that time. Across the face. Krypt up and 2. So many personal warfares to be had at this show. Phoenix, Houston, Snake, Cash, and a whole lot more still to come in this broadcast. This is not even the second match. Crossbody at the top.
What?
Ref. Oh. 2 count. Long Island Iced Tea. Get it down there. 2 counts. Iced Tea far, far away from getting a break.
What do you say? You want to
And
Said no.
Low-key separating the head and the arm right now. Low-key in control. He has been, I wouldn't call this a 50-50 match, but low-key bringing that veteran skill. Well, I said earlier, they're both veterans, but
1,
Krypt incapacitated now.
2,
Arms dropped twice. Could this be it? No. Krypt keeping up before keeping the arm up, trying to get a little more feeling in the head and shoulder area. Now he rolls it back. There's a submission.
What do you say, Krypt?
Full clutch. Krypt nowhere near the ropes unless he uses his power to overturn Loki. Krypt definitely has the power experience. The power game in his favor. Krypt fingertips away. Gets there. Krypt also wearing pink on his hands. Taped fists. Of course, we in Revolution support the efforts of those of you at home who have sent your money in for breast cancer research. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Low-key ducking. And Krypt going back to the tussle. Picks up. Sidewalk slide. No! Hurricane Rana! Thought Krypt was gonna plant Low-key's full body down to get back in the thick of things. But Low-key, a lot more smarter right now. Switching sides with Krypt to the apron. Oh, and a leg drop across the throat.
Come on, get back in the ring. Now, 1.
Yellow Dragon versus Beast.
Back in the ring.
Match number 3 of the night. Low-key don't want to mess with him, and he's like a ball of fire. Or a big bowl of chicken chow mein. Krypt goes into the corner.
4.
Reeling right now. And we better watch out. Low-key looking to go off. Oh! Bulldog going almost into the ring.
2.
Krypt may need a new dentist or see his old one. If he has one. Oh God, punch to the heart.
Right, get back in the ring. 4.
Krypt.
5.
Now look, carrying Low-key around. You talk about power.
6.
You talk about agility. Oh, Krypt goes into the post.
7.
Low-key sneaks out, refs at 7.
8.
Now at 8, this could be a double count out. What do we decide then with the championship? No, Krypt goes in and breaks up the count. Oh, oh. Look, Low-key aggressive, but having fun while he can now. On the apron, gonna go high risk this time with Krypt. Stirring. Low-key. High risk time, cross body! Taking down the former Revolution champion.
2.
Referee starting the count out again. Off the post, lock DDT!
3.
And an appreciation for the fans of that move. Getting high fives. Krypt knocked out. Got a little red on his face. Not sure if he get busted open also. Low-key. Up to 6. He might as well wait a count out victory. I'm sure will give him the championship. Krypt back up.
8.
Referee at 8. It's going to be a close call.
9.
Photo finish coming at 9. No. Krypt stays alive.
Easy.
Krypt takes to the limits right now unexpectedly from this commentator's opinion. And Low-key. One more kick could be the trick. No, cut! No! Tails from the Krypt!
What?
Cover! No! 2 count! Krypt trying to use, he's a power man, but
What?
so much strength there. Low-key!
2.
Low-key, quickly. Into the cover. And the fans chanting and Krypt getting up. Low-key. doesn't know what to do, bringing everything to the kitchen sink right now. Gonna try and get back to the technical verse. Krypt rolls him out, pushes him off. Loki trying to run. Uh-oh. At least I'm alone in the ring. Loki, frightened. I would be too. It's crisscross. Oh, uh-oh. Krypt with the slugger. Krypt trying to swing one for the fences. And his final at bat of the season. Almost like Derek Jeter's final at bat at Yankee Stadium a month ago. Referee starting the count, DDT. You do not want to mess with this animal, this beast. Not to steal from Brock Lesnar. Well, okay, steal from Brock Lesnar, but beast incarnate.
Get back in here. One.
We better watch ourselves. Krypt. Oh! Taking a page out of Roman Reigns' playbook and effectively dazing and confusing Loki. Talk about a matchup of kicks. Fans trying to roll Loki on, bro kick missed. Krypt, Loki standing, clothesline this time. The Krypt tasting his own blood. A toss-up of fan support. Loki, oh! Don't want to hesitate again. It's almost a rookie. Another mistake on the part of the Yellow Dragon. Don't want to avert yourself, especially with a Revolution title on the line. Krypt, arms out, pointing. No! I think it was a power bomb. He was looking for cover. Loki not getting the full cover. And how many times has Loki had an opportunity to put this match away, to quicken the pace on Krypt? And how many times has he backtracked? That's really the story right now of this match. Krypt getting pushed to his limits right now, but firing back on all cylinders. This match has got to come to a standstill one way or another. Oh, collision, headbutt. Wait a minute. Arms are draped over. It's a 3 count. Krypt and Loki had their arms draped over each other. Don't know what the call. Here comes Mo Digger, wrestler / referee in training. Both men. Oh, he's calling Loki the champ. Mo Digger raising Loki's arm. Long Island Ice Tea raising Krypt's hand. We had a double pin right there. A lateral photo finish here at Uprising.
I was watching it back there. I was watching it back there. What are you doing?
Hold on, we're on each other.
If only this were a solution 2 years ago in the NFL strike. Talk about dated references. Who's the champion here? Both men's arms were raised. Krypt is the champ. Loki's the champ. Flip a coin. And now it's almost obvious to use a Joe Namath reference. Don't just make sure someone calls it in the air. Krypt now holding up the belt. Well, you got a major malfunction at the junction. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Krypt hears that music. He knows damn well who it is, as do we all.
What's the music?
We obviously don't have a clear-cut winner here.
We obviously don't have a
Clear-cut winner here.
Could say that again.
So, therefore,
What?
I'm going to bring out
member of the
administration.
We can't hear you.
We're going to restart this match. Kia!
Did it bring it? What? He did bring us! Kia! This was one-on-one as far as I understood it. Mike Houston bringing Kia out here. Gonna restart this match, and Kia has got to be fuming. Krypt and Low-Key turning their attention to a higher cause. Maybe a more common cause, to beat the living crap out of Kia again, who got what was coming to him by 5 other men and title in the bank. It was only minutes ago. Kia getting himself involved. Low-Key down. They're getting thrown to the outside now. It's back to these two in Houston.
I'm just watching.
Stalking behind here.
Just watching. I wanted to get some
Competition when he's already had a nice fierce 10-minute matchup. Kia! Oh! KO! Out of nowhere! You gotta be kidding me! Kia may have drawn first blood, been drawn first blood in title in the bank, but much like Let's Rocker, being paid big time.
Now there's a real champion for you.
Kia is now a 2-time Unbreakable champion. And the administration strikes again. Wait! Oh, crap! Laid out twice by a chair.
Oh, drop your back.
Please. Krypt put down and out by the founder. I would have said get Sprague out of here moments ago, but that's even a silent situation. How despicable again. Mike Houston calls himself the founder, the ruler, whatever the hell you want to call it. He just gave Kia a gift in the form of the Unbreakable Championship. The first new champion crowned of the day. Krypt, he thought he was done with Mike Houston. Houston picking his spot. Typical chicanery by Mike Houston. Cheap shots. You could say he's probably 2 for 2 on the day. Jim Sprague is selling his soul now. The administration owns another championship belt. But Krypt has bigger fish to fry. He called his tandem with Prodigy Snake Houston's worst nightmare, and I agree wholeheartedly. Houston, you've got something coming to you come 2015. No doubt about it.
2015, Houston, I'm ending you.
And beware the tag team division. Krypt getting high five from the audience. Bottom line. Low-Key. Whoa, Low-Key. Low-Key's been knocked to another hemisphere. Getting picked up. Round of applause for Low-Key. I would clap when I'm holding the camera, but those two put up a hell of a fight, and I think respect is shown for those two. Not so much for the man who did and walk away with a championship. Kia brings it home to the administration.